Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Healing to Express. We're going to go ahead and get this message here. Happy Monday to everybody. I hope you guys are doing well here. Let's see. So, that moment when a karmic toxic cycle resurface, okay? Facing your fears here, beloveds, okay? So, as you're moving forward, you may have to revisit some things that could have transpired in your past here. But it's all good, okay? Sometimes a situation can seem like it's much bigger than what it is, okay? And it's also about like the choices that we make in life, okay? Even though it's the past, sometimes you have to revisit your past here, all right? So we're going to see what's going on with the energy here. Let me get my little stuff situated here. Oh, yes, I want that one. There's a lot going on. Let's choose these. Let's see. All right. All right. Hello. I hope you guys are doing well here. All right, Divine Spirit, what's the message here for the Divine Collective here? Woo. All right, wow. So the first energy out is the initiation here, a sacred test here. So you could be being tested at this time, or you were being tested in the past here. Yeah, something ended in the past with the death here, okay? So there is some type of transformation that is going on in your life here. What else is going on? Ooh, yeah, we got 33, okay? It's something about poison, thorn, low vibrational energy here. Some of you guys could be in this low vibrational energy here, or you could be mastering this low vibrational energy. Maybe you had situations in the past where you would let your emotions get the best of you, but now you have learned, you have grown, you have evolved here, and you're now moving forward with your life here. Tell me what's going on. So 333 could be very significant. 333 could be very significant here. Yeah. We got crossing the veil here, something about mourning here. So I feel like this is in my blocked in a situation here, block area. So I feel like something that could have transpired in the past here could be resurfacing. maybe you had to go within and maybe you have mourned this old version of yourself and you're now stepping into this new version of yourself. But just because you're going through a transformation and you're resurfacing, okay, releasing the past and walking into the new, it does not mean that your past is not going to try to come back up and, you know, chase you down or whatever the case may be here. Okay. Even if you try to throw it into the sea of forgetfulness, or even if you try to like forget about what happened in the past, you're like, I'm not there anymore. That's not me. Well, documentation say that you were there. And a lot of times when you're out in the public, okay, within the community, and you're trying to do certain things, they're going to dig and dig and dig until they can find something on you. And then you have to explain yourself here, okay? So this could be going on. Maybe you apply for some type of job, okay? Maybe you're going through the process of being certified in a certain job title or something like that. But in order to get this job title, you got to explain what is this on your record type energy here. So it's kind of like you don't want to resurface or rethink or go back to the past here. But with this particular situation, it's like you do. You get what I'm saying here? Okay, in order for you to move forward here. So this could be some type of blockage here. So this could have been something that you could have mourned over, you could have cried over, or whatever the case may be. But with this hermit energy, I do feel like you went within and you got some type of enlightenment about the situation, and you're going to be moving forward. This is no longer going to be a blockage for you, whatever happened in your past here. Okay. Wow. Tell me what's going on here, Divine Spirit. All right. So absolutely. Transformation is here. Okay. So whatever this is that transpired in the past here that you're going to be revisiting or working through or clearing up or clearing the air about, I do feel like this is a part of your transformation here, okay? I feel like whoever you are, your transformation is going to be very major here. A lot of people are going to be able to tell that you went through this transformation here, okay? We got the power of words here, invocation here, and then we got distractions here. So in the past, you could have had a lot of distractions. You could have had a lot of people trying to provoke you in some type of way. You could have had situations where it was like online, maybe like Facebook could be very significant here. Okay. Maybe you could have popped off on somebody on Facebook and they kind of got you all caught up in some BS here. And it's like you could have got a misdemeanor. You could have been on probation. You could have got filed for harassment or whatever the fuck this situation is here. Okay. But it's like now you're trying to move forward. This same situation is resurfacing. And I feel like honestly is resurfacing so that you can deal with it. Okay. So that you can move forward with your life, whatever your situation may be. This may not even be your situation. And it's just a general message here. Okay. It's just entertainment for you. All right. So take what resonate, eat the meat, spit out the bones here. All right. Tell me more here, Divine Spirit. What's the most like outcome here? All right, granted. So the most like outcome is bathing in the river, self-care. I feel like you're going to continue to love on yourself. I feel like you're going to deal with this situation for what it is. Okay. You're going to have an opportunity to even explain what happened. Say if this happened 15 years ago, you're going to be able to write and give an explanation of what happened, where you were at mentally, physically, and emotionally when this situation took place in your life. And I feel like by you explaining yourself, that's kind of like giving you the opportunity here to speak your truth here. All right. So the most like outcome is self-care here. Continuing to stay to yourself, continue to go within, continue to get enlightenment here. Wow. Let me get 3 more cards here. Yeah, we got seek alternative solutions here. So you're going through this initiation here. Something that could have transpired that could have been very low vibrational. You could have mourned over it, but now you're transforming out of it and you're working on your self-care. You could be seeking alternative solutions for this situation on how you can fix it or something like that here. Yeah, I feel like your ancestors are definitely on deck. Yeah, you're going to be free from something here, okay? Whatever was holding you back in your past or somebody thought they were going to be able to do to hold you back in your past, that's now going to be non and void here, all right? So give me 2 more cards here. Yeah, we got the retreat here. Give me 1 more. The wheel is going to turn in your favor. Yeah, nourishment. Okay, 999 could be very significant here because I feel like whatever this is that this institution wants you to resurface or revisit, this is something that you have already outgrown, you have already left it behind, you have already transformed out of it here. Okay, you're no longer that person or whatever. Yeah, you healed yourself first here. Okay, healing yourself first here, and then we got deep bonds here with learning. I feel like you truly learned your lessons about the past here. You could have learned how these karmics behave and how they will definitely try to do shit to you. But then when you do shit back to them, they will try to make it seem like you were the one that started it. You were the one that was the fucking problem here, okay? And maybe that was your situation. Excuse me. Bless me. Confirmation. So whatever this is that transpired that maybe you feel like it's holding you back or whatever this is here, I do feel like you're going to be able to move forward from it here, okay? Sometimes we have to revisit our past here. That don't mean that you're still the past. It just means you got to revisit it, okay? Get through it and move forward here. That moment when a karmic toxic cycle resurfaced facing your fears of the past here, all right? So tell me about this sacred test here. Yeah, look closely. Yeah, it's within you. All right. So you could be looking closely at yourself at this time. It could be a lot of self-evaluation going on. A lot of reflection could be happening at this time here. Okay. Tell me about this low vibrational energy here that you have mastered. Yeah. I need space, overwhelmed, boundaries, retreat. So maybe you could have been overwhelmed with this low vibrational energy here. Okay. It could have been a lot of projections going on as well here. But I feel like, yeah, whoever you are, you're not fake and you're not putting out any type of illusions here. Okay. Wow. Tell me about this morning here. Yeah, message. So you could have received a message here, incoming communication, whether this was an email, a letter in the mail, a phone call, whatever this was here. It could have made you feel some type of way. You could have been kind of sad or hurt and you like, what the hell? Okay. Or something like that here. But I feel like you end up mourning this situation and it's like, you're not there anymore. So it's like, regardless of what happened in your past here, it may hinder or delay your forward movement, but it's not a deny. Okay. Wow. So tell me about this transformation that's happening. A lot of you guys could be going through major transformations here. And you could be making plans for your future here. Okay. Working on it, planning, making plans here, working on things here. Okay. And yeah, you're seeking some type of alternative solution to your problem here. And I do feel like you're going to be able to reckon it or find it here. Yep. I feel like your wishes are going to be able to come true here, whatever this is for you here. Okay. I feel like you could have had a retreat for a minute. Okay. But there is some type of new arrival. Yeah, this new beginning that you've been waiting on is here now. And you got to understand that even though your new beginning is here, even though you transform, even though you've been initiated all this grand stuff here, you got to understand that the enemy is always going to try to bring up your past here to keep you stuck. All right. So with this new beginning, maybe in the springtime here, you guys definitely could be nurturing yourself here, or you need to. You could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius here that could have been trying to gaslight you, or this could have been a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a karmic feminine energy that you could have been dealing with in the past here that was trying to ruin your life here because of jealousy. They could have took you to court, and because you was not really aware of what was going on consciously, you could have agreed to some things that you shouldn't have never agreed to. You should have fought it, but at that time, it's like you didn't think it was going to be a big deal for your future. But now you're seeing 15 years later, some shit that popped off 15 years ago is now affecting your now here. Okay. Tell me about this self-care. So be careful with the choices here, moving forward here. Okay. We got, can we talk confessions here? Okay. Moving on here. Relocating, closure, goodbye. So you done definitely left the past here is what I'm getting. You done left the past, you done relocated, you done started a new life, but for whatever reason, this situation is now coming about because you got to move forward. You're moving forward. You're I don't know, say you're going to get your nurse's degree, your RN or your LPN, and you have to get a background check done. You got to get fingerprints done. You know what I'm saying? And regardless if this is 15, 20 years ago, the shit is going to resurface here, okay? And it's like you're gonna have to deal with it. You know, you want to get your goddamn license. You done went to class. You done went to school. You know what I'm saying? Now you ready to take the big test, but first you got it's a process. You got to take this test, do this, do that, and the next step. You get what I'm saying? So now here you are. You like, goddamn, the background check, or maybe some of you guys could have forgot about the shit for real, and maybe you were supposed to check yes that you had a misdemeanor, but hell, you didn't know you had a misdemeanor. Okay, you ain't just walking around checking your background check every 5 minutes. You get what I'm saying here? So you honestly didn't know, so you could have got denied for a situation here. You get what I'm saying? Like they could have been like, "No, we can't give you this because we found this on your background." You like, what? What's going on? And so, of course, now it's making it seem like you lied on your documentation, you falsified the answer, but really you didn't. You just forgot about the shit, or you really didn't remember. Period. So now you're going to get an opportunity where you can gather all your evidence and all your documentations of what happened 15 years ago, and you're going to be able to present it to the board. Let's just say the board, okay? You're going to be able to present it to the board, and, you know, they're going to be able to say yay or nay. You get what I'm saying here? But you will get justice in this situation, and you will have an opportunity to explain your side of the story because you know your worth now. I feel like in the past you didn't know your worth. You get what I'm saying? You was arguing with karmic ass bitches and shit, and you was karmic your goddamn self. So you was going back and forth, and you didn't know that they were going to hit you below the belt. You get what I'm saying? You didn't know that they were going to do some weird shit to try to fuck up your life for the rest of your life here. But now you know, okay? Moving forward here. Now you know what's going on. So you able to handle the situation and deal with it properly. And I honestly feel like the divine justice is definitely coming in for you. You're finally going to get justice for whatever happened in the past here, okay? Because you done already defeated the devil here. You're now fully in your power. Whoever this energy is here, they can no longer manipulate you in any type of way because that cycle has closed out, and now you have bossed up with this Empress energy, and you are truly unbothered, okay, with the past here. You're not going backwards. You're going forward here. Wow. So tell me about look closely with it's within you. All right. So we have, ooh, damn, we got the King of Cups here. Judgment. Tower. Shit. Ooh, who's the King of Cups? Oh, somebody's sad here. So there's a masculine energy that could be real sad here. Why are they sad? Because you're strong. Excuse me. This could be somebody that's your baby daddy here that you could have had this altercation with. Them and their at that time could have been like their new girlfriend or some shit like that. This is like old shit resurfacing here. So this could have been a baby father here that maybe you got a son with, okay, with the son being here, okay? Whatever this is here, they didn't pass the test here, okay? And yeah, they were talking mad shit about you in the past here, and they were trying to provoke you. Okay, so this is somebody that was trying to provoke you, play with your emotions here, manipulate your emotions. They thought this shit was funny here, but with the moon and the page of swords, it's like something is now coming back to bite somebody here. Yeah, judgment. Yeah, the tower. Wow. What's this moon with the page of swords? Yeah, the page of cups. Somebody wants to apologize here. Yeah, for this manipulation that no longer works. Okay. Somebody wants to apologize for some type of manipulation that took place in the past here because number one, the shit don't work here. Okay. It's not working. It ain't going to work no more, or it didn't work then, or something like that here. Okay. What's this Page of Cups? Somebody definitely want to apologize or give an offer here. What's the Page of Cups here? Yeah, it's this King of Wands, because now they're falling off the goddamn, I don't know, their throne here, okay? Due to this magic here, okay? It doesn't work on you, Empress. It's a fucking no, okay? Yeah, the King of Wands is watching you here, okay? The King of Pentacles here is watching you as well. And they're watching to see what path you go down with the sun. I feel like whatever God is about to do in your life here, Divine Collective, a lot of people going to be mind blown here, okay? Because I feel like these people did all this shit in the past here. The devil was using these people and they were allowing the devil to use them. And it's like now, you know what I'm saying? All of this shit is backfiring here. It's like they thought they were going to mess up your future, but they're seeing that, honey, your future is bright. You in a whole new cycle now. You understand? Your wishes are now coming true here. A delay is not a deny here. So what's this? Yeah, this King of Wands know this shit is over. Death card. Because you're in a whole new world, a whole new cycle. Whatever this karmic toxic cycle was that you were in the past, you're not there anymore. You went through a transformation here. Even though it's resurfacing here, okay, you got to face your fears of the past and move forward. This is the opportunity for you to stand in your power, manifest exactly what you want, speak it to the universe, and create this new world that you truly desire. You're not the same person from the past. Tell me about wishes coming true here. Your wishes are now coming true here. Exactly, because you're the star. You're the star, 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 star. And look at that shooting star. You could be praying about this situation here, okay? You could be praying about this situation here. I feel like you've been tending to your own garden here. I feel like you've been manifesting here. And I feel like you're going to be extremely happy with the outcome here, okay? So you're having hope here. Your dreams are going to be coming true here. Tell me about the star with this wish coming true. Yeah, the moon here. What is this moon? This could have been some type of fear that you had to overcome here. It's something about receiving some type of offer with the Knight of Cups here. Yeah, you got a lot of people watching you. Yeah, this King of Cups, Knight of Pentacles here with the King of Swords. A lot of masculine energies that you closed out cycles with is still watching you here. And they're now seeing that your wishes are now coming true here. They're very curious here. Yeah, because whatever they were doing to you, that shit didn't work. They didn't stop nothing in your life here. A delay is not a deny here is what I'm getting, okay? All right, so tell me about I need space, overwhelm, boundaries, and retreat here. Page of Wands. That fell on that Hierophant. Queen of Cups in reverse. So you're going to be going down another path here, receiving good news here, Queen of Pentacles. And you're going to take a leap of faith here, okay? There's an opportunity. Some of you guys may be getting a lot of opportunities at this time here. Remember, not all opportunities are good opportunities. So make sure you're paying attention to the fine print before you're signing anything, before you're submitting things. Don't be in a rush. Don't be in a haste. If you need to get an attorney, do a consultation to look over the documentations, make sure you do that here, okay? But it does seem like you're going to be taking a leap of faith here, Queen of Pentacles, moving forward with your life here. And I feel like you're going to be extremely happy here, okay? Yeah. I feel like with the Chariot, you're going to be able to move forward here because things are now shifting and changing. Why? Because you went within here. You're now following your own guiding light here. Yeah, you're no longer staying quiet about the past. Maybe in the past you were always so quiet, you know what I'm saying? Like shit be going on with you, people be bullying you, coming after you, and instead of you just saying shit, you was just like quiet and shit. Not that you was scared, it's just you was trying to keep the peace, but now you're seeing sometimes keeping the peace is fucking up what you got going on. You understand? Sometimes you do have to stand up and stand out and speak your truth here. All right. So now you getting up and you speaking your truth here, and it's now bringing towers to a lot of people here. Judgment is being called on a lot of people as well, while you get to sit pretty and be unbothered with the bullshit here. Okay. Tell me about this new arrival. There's a new arrival that's coming in for you here. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is here for you. So the wheel is now turning for you here. Because a lot of things are now over. You're no longer staying quiet here. You had people in the past that wanted to ruin your destiny. You understand? They could see where you were going, okay? And they saw that and they wanted it for themselves here. You get what I'm saying? And now, they're being moved. They got to move forward. I mean, they got to move out the way. Hold on. It's too much distractions for me. Hold on. Okay. There's just too much distractions going on here. Give me a second here. Yeah, because I don't know who that is. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune here. Yeah, the Page of Wands here. So that's what I'm saying. You guys are going in a new direction here because now you're speaking your truth. You're being honest here. Okay. You're going to have an opportunity to tell your side of the story here. Okay. Yeah. There's a King of Swords that's looking. I guess they ruined their destiny here. Okay. Trying to ruin your destiny here. Yeah. Yeah, somebody here they caused some type of injustice in your life here. Something with blind faith here. Somebody thought they were going to be able to ride something till the wheels fell off, or they thought they were going to keep trying to use your past against you and all this kind of stuff, but that's coming to an end. Yeah, Tower. Yeah. They thought that they were going to be able to ride off your coattail here. This Queen of Wands here that jumped off the cliff, whoever this karmic feminine energy is here. She always wanted to be you or be just like you or something. Copycat energy here. Okay. Tell me about this message here. Incoming communication. Yeah, the cycle is over. There has been a completion here because I feel like you have healed. And once again, you get to speak your truth here. It's like you're now standing up to the devil. You're no longer running away or whatever this is here. You know what I'm saying? Running from your problems here, hiding out, okay? Acting like you don't know what's going on here when you know what the hell is going on here, okay? The Knight of Wands, the King of Pentacles with the High Priestess here, with the King of Wands here. Somebody wants to put the tower back together here, but you're not interested in that. What's the devil? Yeah, judgment. There's been a judgment call. Somebody feels stuck, some type of emperor energy, because they did these fake ass tricks in the past here. Okay. Their magic is no longer working with the Page of Pentacles here. Yeah. Corrupt King of Pentacles is now being exposed here. You got a lot of masculine energies here that could be in your energy at this time. Okay. Yeah, they want to put the tower back together here. Yeah, Queen of Wands in reverse is under judgment. Who's this Queen of Wands in reverse? Yeah, the Page of Pentacles here. Yeah, somebody try to give you an offer here. This is somebody that's doing tricks, playing in your energy, trying to play in your face here. Okay. Thank you, love. Thank you for the hearts here. Yeah, Queen of Cups. People trying to get your attention. They're corrupt people, though. Yeah, taking this action. These are people that you have already defeated, though. Okay. Yeah, you're having a new beginning. For some of you guys, it's going to be in the springtime here. Yeah, slow and steady wins the race. A lot of people are trying to figure out how you got off the hook here. Whatever this is that could have resurfaced here, I honestly feel like it's not going to be a big deal. But I mean, maybe when you got the news, it was like, oh my God, what the hell? It was that type of energy. But I feel like it's just something that you have to resurface here. It's like, you just got to deal with it, you know what I'm saying, and get through it so you can get to the other side. Because I feel like whoever you are, you know where you're going in life, and you're not your past. You're not that person anymore. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, it may say this on the record, but bitch, I ain't that no more. Something like that here. What's the hangman here? Yeah, we got this chariot here. You will be moving forward. And secrets will be being revealed about whatever transpired in the past here. Yeah, because this couple is seeing that this ain't working on you no more. This shit is completely dead. It's completely over because you have defeated the devil. Yeah. Yeah, this Emperor, no. So for some of y'all, this could have been y'all twin flame here. Okay, this could have been y'all twin flame before y'all knew about twin flame energy. This definitely could be a child's father here that tried to ruin your life here, is what I'm getting here. Okay, they thought this shit was funny. Okay, but now they're seeing, maybe y'all kid is older now and they're seeing that this shit ain't funny no more or something like that, because you get to move on with your life and they're stuck with the bullshit that they try to put you through here. Okay, if you are a masculine, this could be a baby mother energy that did a lot of bullshit, fuck shit in the background to get you caught up, to make it seem like you're not a good father or you're not a good man out here. But now this shit is resurfacing so that you can deal with it, confirmation, and you can move forward with your life. Be done with this chick or done with that dude. Okay, it's that type of energy that's going on now. Okay, you guys are elevating, you're evolving, and you're moving past the bullshit here. Okay. So we got working on it and we got planning. So you guys are now planning for your future. Where do I see myself in the next 2 months? Where do I see myself in the next 3 months, next 4 months? What type of career do I want to do? What type of job I'm going to be working? Am I going to be a boss? Am I going to be a CEO? Am I going to be, starting my own business? It's like you're now thinking about all these type of things. It's a new year coming. Okay, what's next? Is that type of energy going on. So a lot of you guys are now planning for the future. Okay, so say if you're like trying to be a security guard or doing security like for big events and shit like that. Okay, well now you definitely got to do a background check. You definitely got to do a fingerprint check. You get what I'm saying? Some of y'all got some shit on y'all record. It's like, don't let that scare you from going after what you truly want or what you feel like you deserve. Okay, you already know if you get this security license, that's like $5 more on your check. Now you out here making big money. You get what I'm saying? So don't allow your past to hold you back, is what I'm getting here. Okay, even though you got that shit on there, let them know when you filling out your paperwork. Yeah, I do got some shit on my background. You know what I'm saying? Before you submit the shit, don't just say no and then submit the shit and then you get denied and then you like, what the hell done happened? Or if you honestly forgot about the shit being on there and you just was like, well, hell, I didn't know it was a misdemeanor. Don't let any of this shit from your past hold you back. Keep moving forward. You are on the right track. Okay. The enemy got to come in somehow, some way to try to put blockages in your way to make you feel like, look, you still your past, you still like the past. And you know how the devil get to talking to you, but don't let that hold you back. All right. I seem like I'm rambling here. Okay. Tell me about working on it here. Making plans here. Cause shit be happening, bro. You be like, yeah, shit working out. And then boom, here comes something to stop you, block you, or make you feel like you're not getting ahead, but you are. Yeah, you're the Empress and you're in a new fucking cycle. You making plans. You moving forward with your life. You're leaving all this shit behind. Yeah. You're unbothered. You're doing self-reflection, looking at yourself, seeing honestly how far you have come in life, and you're extremely happy with the woman that you are becoming, the man that you are becoming. A lot of shit that these karmics did to you in the past here, it's like, this shit is weird, okay? It's fucked up, you know? But at the end of the day, whoever you are, you were able to get through it here, and you still getting through it, okay? You're moving forward with your life, going towards your happiness here. And you got your angels on deck, okay? Archangel Michael is definitely in the building here for you. You got the Most High with you, and this is why you can relax. You get what I'm saying? And be unbothered with the BS here, okay? Just do what you need to do. Cross your T's, dot your I's, and move forward. The blessing is on the other side, all right? You are now in this energy of knowing your worth here. Whatever this legal matter decision is, the scales are going to be balanced here, okay? I feel like they can't penalize you for something that happened goddamn 15 years ago, okay? You're not that person anymore. You will be able to move forward with your life here, relocate, closure, saying goodbye. And for some of y'all, somebody may still want to talk to you, but I feel like it ain't shit to say or something like that here. You're going to be taking care of yourself here, okay? I want to know about this can we talk confession energy here. What's this? Tell me about can we talk confessions here. Well, whatever this is here, if you do talk to somebody, whoever this is that you're going to be talking to, it will be successful with the Six of Wands here. Yeah, maybe that's what you need to do. Maybe you need to talk to somebody here, okay? Can we know who this energy is here? Yes, taking care of you for once. Beautiful. Yes, something about an offer. That's what I'm telling you. You guys going to have a lot of offers here, okay? You're going to have a lot of offers, but I just honestly feel like you're going to know the one that's for you, okay? You're going to have a lot of offers coming in, but you're going to know the one that is specifically for you, that's going to take you to the next level, okay? Yeah, it's going to take you up the ladder here. Yeah, partnership. Yeah, Six of Cups. Yeah. What's the Seven of Cups here with the Knight of Cups here? Yeah, the Four of Wands is going to bring in a lot of stability for you. Like, you may even retire from this, okay? You're going to have 401k out here or something like that. It's like you're going to be able to retire from whatever this is here. I feel like it's going to be successful here. You just need to speak your truth here. Tell me more. Moving on, relocate, closure, goodbye. Yeah, the Nine of Swords with the Queen of Cups here. Things are changing for you for the better. You got more confidence here. You're working on your stability with the Emperor energy here. And a lot of people are going to be in the Nine of Swords because you are literally moving forward with your life. You will be celebrating, or whatever this third party situation somebody wanted you to be attached to, you will be closing out that cycle. And you got a lot of people in their head wanting to know who's going to be given to you, or you're no longer receiving breadcrumbs. You're no longer accepting breadcrumbs from people, leaving your ass out in the cold, whoever these old lovers were for you. You're now going to be collaborating with new energies here. You're not going to be collaborating with people that want to see you betrayed, okay? Two of Cups from the past here. These people wanted to see you down and out. Whoever this bitch was here, this Queen of Pentacles that was doing work on you here, okay? This bitch trying to get on a path that you're on with the Ace of Pentacles, but at the end of the day, I feel like they chose the path that they wanted to be on, even if they relocate, okay? What's this Queen of Pentacles in reverse here? Yeah, they're being blocked out of your energy. This feminine, this karmic feminine that watches you online and see that you're happy, this bitch is getting a tower because she's fucking on this King of Wands in reverse that you got a child with or something like that here. They were both in competition with you. And now this King of Swords is fucking in regret because they chose this Queen of Pentacles in reverse over you, when you was the goddamn Ten of Cups High Priestess here. Yeah. They ain't getting nowhere with this deception that they're trying to do on you, this manipulation. It didn't go anywhere. It didn't stop shit. You still got to walk away with the Eight of Cups here. You still get to go towards your happiness here. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles here. Absolutely. And they're gonna sit back and watch this shit. Cause you getting new opportunities here because a lot of this shit that you went through in your past, it was unfair. It's like saying you online and you're responding back to some bullshit that somebody done said to you. What these karmics will do, they'll erase what they said and they'll take the shit that you say because you popping off, bitch. I'll burn your motherfucking house down. You get what I'm saying? You done said some shit out of your emotions here, and they're not saying their part that they provoked you to say what the fuck you're saying. They just made it seem like you were harassing them and you just was doing the most, and then you get to before the judge and they like, well, damn, did you do it? I mean, it's kind of like I did it, but this is why I did it. You get what I'm saying? But when you in court, they ain't trying to hear none of that shit. If you ain't got no lawyer with you, they ain't trying to hear what the fuck you got to say at the end of the day. And for some of y'all in the past, the shit that could have happened, you couldn't afford no fucking a lawyer or afford an attorney, or you didn't know shit about it. It's like you was just allowing your emotions to get the best of you, and that was a lesson learned. You get what I'm saying? Because now 15, 20 years later, you're having to revisit something that transpired, I'm hearing, when you was in your south node. So now that you're in your north node here, you get what I'm saying? You just gonna have to do the footwork, whatever you need to do to prove whatever, get whatever, go to the courthouse, get the documentations, get the paperwork, whatever the original copies are, explain what the fuck is going on, and then resubmit your information so you can get your license or get whatever the fuck you're trying to get out here, okay? And move forward here. Because you are in this Empress energy, big baby. You are in the Ten of Cups here. And your intuition is lit out here. You know what you're doing. You know where you're going. And these people from your past, they thought that they were going to be able to destroy your life. And they're seeing they can't do shit. They're burdened. Ten of Wands. Wow. So moving forward here. Oh my goodness. Is anybody allergies acting up? My allergies is acting up. Yours are too. It's crazy. It's like shit. What's going on? All right, so I don't know if y'all been watching the news or keeping up to date here, but if some of you guys are moving, okay, I feel like Trump passed a law where like you no longer have to have 3 times what is it? 3 times rent or something like that. However it go, like, you know how when you go to move in, they say you got to have 3 times the amount, okay, of your rent or something like that. Well, you don't no longer have to have that, okay? They're now trying to set it up where people can definitely afford, wherever they're trying to move to. Because I just feel like a lot of people are homeless now. A lot of people are living out of hotels. A lot of people got the money, but then it's like, because of the leasing company, it's like, well, you need to have 6 times the amount of the rent in order to move in. Who the fuck got 6 times the amount of, you know what I'm saying? Who got that out here? Okay. So he passed that law. A lot of landlords and shit gonna probably try to be 3 times the amount. They're gonna try to be like probably upset and shit like that. But I just feel like, I know people be against Trump and shit, but I do feel like some shit that he do try to put in place, it does set you up to be independent, okay? So some people gonna be mad about it and some people gonna be happy about it, okay? So at the end of the day, if you are looking to move and you don't have 3 times the rent and shit, it ain't gonna matter at the end of the day, okay? Just keep moving forward, keep looking. The law is here now. So any landlord or whatever is trying to say, oh no, we gotta have this. No, bitch, the law say this now, or something like that here. You just gotta know the laws here, okay? You just let them know, because everybody know that these people at these leasing companies be trying to rip your ass off, okay? Especially if you don't get a good, honest person out here, they definitely try to rip you off. They want you to have the first month, the last month, okay, plus 3 times. Like, who the fuck got that? Say if your rent is 2,000 and you only making 6,000 a month, who the fuck got all that money? Okay, you got the two to pay your goddamn rent. You get what I'm saying? And the rest is to take care of your other bills. And then you still got to survive out here. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I just feel like some things that he's incorporating, it does make sense. Okay. Because a lot of people are homeless out here. They're living out their cars. I mean, they're posting the shit. You get what I'm saying? They're not shy about it. They're posting it, like, yeah, I'm in a hotel. Yeah, I'm on the street today, shit like that. And it's just really sad. You know what I'm saying? But that's just some information here. Okay. I don't know if y'all seen about San Francisco, the lights went out. Then you know about Washington State, how they had their flood. And I think they said something over in China is going on as well. So it's a lot of stuff that's going on right now in this time. Make sure you are staying prayed up, okay? Make sure you're staying connected to source here, okay? At the end of the day here, all right? Moving forward here. We got choose love always here, okay? I'm the embodiment of abundance and a natural healer here. Your family studied your natal chart to try to stop you here, okay? You're making progress now. They can't change your DNA. And yeah, excuse me, your success is their ending, all right? Whatever success that you are about to have in your life, your success is the people, these toxic karmic people that was in your life, it's their ending here. Some of these karmics feel like if they just move to another state, then, they're going to do better. No, bitch, you still toxic, okay? You're just going to take that shit to whatever state you go to, okay? And it's just going to be more bullshit here, okay? They feel like if they relocate and go somewhere else, no, bitch, the toxicity is within you. You got to face that shit. You get what I'm saying here? The same way, Divine Collective, you face your shit, you got your shit together, then you relocated. Okay, you didn't take the toxic bullshit with you to the next location. You did the inner work and then you move forward. You get what I'm saying? That's the difference between you and these karmic ass energies here. So let's see. So at the end of the day, choose love always. Yeah, Temperance is here, okay? So that balance can continue to stay in your life here, okay? Yeah, the 3 of Wands, so that you can continue to move forward here. Yeah, 10 of Swords, even after the fucking betrayals here, okay? Yeah, the Death card. There's a major transformation that's taking place here. Why? Because whoever you are, you chose love at the end of the day. Yeah, and you decided to set boundaries here and stand your ground. Yeah, against a group of people that was trying to come up against you in competition with you. You understand? Yeah, justice will be served here. The scales will be balanced here. Yeah, 7 of Cups, whatever these illusions or opportunities that's coming in for you here. What is this Judgment for? Justice, yeah. The Queen of Wands here. Yeah, you will be moving. I'm telling you, you're going to be moving forward because you chose love here. Whatever this situation that resurfaced from your past here, I just feel like it was some bullshit here. Yeah, because you're the Empress. The fuck? And now you know how to protect yourself here. Yeah, because you're the High Priestess here. Yeah, and you ended a cycle. Moving on. So whoever you are, you're the embodiment of abundance and a natural healer. So you could be a healer out here, okay? This is the energy that you embody, the overflow. Ace of Cups here. The High Priestess here. With the 9 of Cups. Your wishes will be coming true here, beloved. Yeah, that's the untold story. You got to literally walk by faith and not by sight here. Okay, God is bigger than this. Okay, you know how they say people is not bigger than the program? Well, whatever this program is, God is bigger than the program here, okay? Don't make your problem bigger than your God here, okay? If God be for you, who can truly be against you? You've been doing good. You've been on the right track. You have not relapsed or went back or got anything else on your record or whatever this is here, okay? You're moving forward with your life here. They can't change your DNA. It's meant for you to be a star. It's meant for you to be well known, and it's meant for you to be seen here, okay? Yeah, the Eight of Wands. It's a tower to these people here. That there's a sudden change that's going on in your life here that, they got to walk away. They can't stop you or block you or keep you stuck. Okay, they can't manipulate shit here. Okay, yeah, they can't have you juggling out here with the Two of Pentacles here, even though they're watching and stalking and lurking and all this shit, trying to figure out how they can betray you here. But with the Two of Swords, this shit is now being blocked. They can no longer betray you. Why? Because you're wiser now. You understand? You're wiser now. You're not going to let somebody provoke you or trick you out of your fucking spot here. Okay, with the Six of Wands energy, you got victory and success here. It is what it is here. This couple can watch you all motherfucking day. It don't matter. You still gonna get the bag out here. Ace of Pentacles here. They thought they laid some shit to rest for you. They ain't laid shit to rest. Okay? It's just getting started. Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles here. Okay? It's a lot of money in this motherfucker. Nah. What's going on here with this Six of Wands here? Yeah, the Emperor. You're gonna be stable. Okay? You're going to be very stable here. You done been through the ringer here. And yeah, you're going to be going down another path here. I'm also picking up that there's an Emperor that's wounded in a motherfucker out here. Why? Because you get to move forward. Whoever this baby daddy energy is here. Look. They seeing that you're getting justice for the bullshit that they put you through. I'm telling you, some of y'all got a story out here, okay? Y'all done been through a lot of shit with these baby daddy, baby mama energies here, okay? Their family, okay? What the hell? You've been through a lot here, beloved. And I just feel like now is your time here. You're going to be able to shine here, okay? You had so many people trying to stop you and block you. You get what I'm saying? From the wheel turning in your favor. They wanted you to be heavily burdened with a goddamn criminal record, and you ain't no fucking criminal. Tell me about your family studied your natal chart to try to stop you. Some of y'all, if it ain't a baby daddy, baby mama issue, this is your own blood family here, okay? That was trying to stop and block your forward movement. But with that happening, the Wheel of Fortune is now here for you. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. It's like your family could have studied your birth chart and they knew that you were going to be successful. So when you were younger, they could have been doing some lame ass shit to try to stop you and block you as well. You get what I'm saying here? Yeah, but the divine stepped in and said no. Okay, divine collective is going to be stable out here. Okay, there's some type of leader here. Okay, you're going to be able to tell people your story and how you overcame and how the statistics said one thing, but God said another thing. You see what I'm saying here? Why? Because you went within here. Okay, you received the downloads. You started to love on yourself. You started to do your shadow work here. Okay, from the things of the past here, Six of Cups here, all the competition that was going on here, and you did the work. Eight of Pentacles here. Yeah, and now you're planting new seeds here. So it's nothing that your karmic ass family can do. It's nothing that these karmic ex masculines and feminine energies can do. It's not nothing these external energies that was watching you that you don't even fucking know that was trying to block and stop your life here. They can't do shit either, okay? Whoever you are, you're making progress in your life here. So kudos to you. Yeah, the same people that said you was never going to be shit, you're never going to have nothing, and nobody's going to ever love you, or whatever the fuck these people were trying to tell you to make you feel like you were never going to be enough, or, you know, your goals will never come to pass. Whatever the shit is here, just know that the devil is a liar, okay? The devil has been defeated, and God will always be exalted here. You're going to be moving forward with your life here. Don't play into that negative mindset of the enemy telling you, oh, look, you know, now you stuck. Now what you gonna do? Try to block out Those voices that you're hearing, if it's not saying that I got the victory, you need to block that shit out, okay? Whoever you are, remember, you already have the victory. You're not striving to get the victory. You already have it. And sometimes in life, you got to fight for things that you truly want. You get what I'm saying? All right, moving forward here. You know, somebody could have been like, well, I ain't gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna move on. I'll find something else. No, you do what you need to do so you can get what the fuck you want to get. So you can be out here celebrating. 3 of Cups. So you are making progress here. Yeah, you're manifesting. Okay? Yeah, the Star. You're manifesting at this time. You have all the tools you need to manifest this abundance, this life that you want. Yeah. And watch out. Ace of Pentacles here. It took a long ass time to get here to arrive, but babe, you here now. The Knight of Pentacles is stable. That's like you went to school for however many years to get your RN license, and then finally you take the test and you get that shit. And then you just got to renew it every 2 years or however many years. You know what I'm saying? You got that shit for life. That means you can go to any city, state, country, whatever, and you can use your license. You get what I'm saying? That's going to bring in stability for you. You had people in your past that was trying to stop you and block you. They didn't want you to get your RNs. They didn't want you to pass the board test. You get what I'm saying? They wanted you to be caught up in a bunch of toxic ass shit with a bunch of shit on your record, where when you start to do better, you can't do better because you got your past holding you back. You get what I'm saying here? I know I'm talking to somebody in this chat here. All right. So tell me about this Knight of Pentacles here. I feel like it took a long time here. Yeah, it took a long time for you to get here, beloved. Okay. Yeah. Somebody wanted you to feel defeated about a new beginning. They wanted you to be in a mental entrapment here. But like I said, the devil is a liar. Okay. The Ace of Swords is here. You got mental clarity here. Okay, that a cycle is completely over and you will be starting a new one, planting new seeds. And with the 4 of Pentacles here, it's like, yeah, the Queen of Swords here. Whoever this Queen of Swords here in the reverse could have wanted to hold you back by planting this seed in the past here. Like, people will really try to fuck your life up, bro. Okay, people will really do some weird ass shit to fuck your life up. Because they know if you got a bunch of shit on your record, you're going to be limited to what type of job you can get. You get what I'm saying? They know this shit here. That's why they try to provoke you. So moving forward, don't be letting nobody provoke y'all. Okay? Don't be letting nobody provoke y'all, fucking up your stability and shit. No, that shit is being laid to rest. Whatever this Queen of Swords in reverse was trying to do. Yeah, rushing in to do some bullshit here. Who the fuck is this bitch? Nah. Yeah, with this Emperor. Working with this goddamn Emperor. They now feeling foolish in a motherfucker here. Trying to manipulate you in some type of way. Working together with a group of people. You still get to move the fuck forward here. The fuck? They ain't stopping shit. You mastered your emotions now. And it's so crazy, bruh. They try, whoever these people are, they try to put you in a similar situation because they thought that you were the old you. You get what I'm saying? So like, say if this same feminine energy, you had to see them at a gathering or something transpired and you had to go and they were there too. You're like, what the fuck? You see them there too. You get what I'm saying? Well, whoever this masculine energy is here, they thought that they were setting you up for a trap that you were going to pop off, especially if it was something near and dear to your heart, like your child. Say it's your child's graduation, and here come this bitch. You get what I'm saying? It's like, what the fuck is she doing here type energy? And it's like they were trying to do something to provoke you. You get what I'm saying? So that you can go to jail and fuck your whole life up. This is how grimy these karmics are, bro. They don't give a fuck. They will hit you below the goddamn belt. They don't give a fuck about your future. They don't want you to have no goddamn future. Remember that. You understand? So, Lord and behold, this was a sacred test for you. You could have said some slick shit like, don't have me pop off in this motherfucker. Okay, set it off in this motherfucker. Something like that. So it's like you were tested but you didn't allow this shit to really get up under your skin. You get what I'm saying? It's like because you done grown and you got discernment now, it's like you picked up what these people were putting down, and instead of you falling into the trap, you get what I'm saying? You just kept your calm. You get what I'm saying? You did what you needed to do for the gathering. Once that pictures and cake and shit was cut, you moved out the way. You get what I'm saying? You left the situation, and these people felt some type of way because they thought that you were going to act out. You were just going to, fuck up the shit here. Okay. Because that's what they remember you as before. But these are the same people that was not around you. They ain't seen you in a while. So they really don't know what type of work you have done on yourself. And they don't know how far you have come in your life here. Is this making sense here? Your success is their ending. And these people are in a mental entrapment here. Heavily burdened. I mean, double on the burdens here. This code, this coven, because the truth is now coming out about who you truly are. These people wanted to make it seem like you were this, you were that, you were not stable, you were mentally unstable, you needed to be in a crazy house, or you just got anger issues and just a bunch of bullshit here. Okay. Well, now the truth is coming out. Okay. And these people are now heartbroken. This could be a family dynamic that's heartbroken here. What's this Three of Swords with the Ten of Cups? Yeah, because judgment is here now. The secrets are out and people are in regret because you get to move the fuck forward. You're speaking your truth. You have people that wanted you to be left out in the cold. They wanted you to feel defeated. And these are motherfuckers from your past, and this shit is over. Now they're going to be in the Five of Pentacles here. You understand? All this shit that they've been doing over the years, watching to see if, you happy or you're expanding or you received that offer. They about to see that you received that offer. Ten of Cups energy here. You about to be extremely happy. This is what they did not see coming. They didn't see this coming, that even though you went down this path, it was kind of rocky, it was crazy. You some of y'all could have even went to fucking jail for this shit. I don't know your life story, but some of y'all could have even went to prison, bruh. Y'all could have even did some goddamn time out here. I don't know, okay? But at the end of the day, I need you to understand that your past does not define your future. You're not that person anymore. Yeah, you went through that. Yeah, you had to get your emotions under control. Yeah, whatever the fuck happened in the past. Yeah, you got to resurface it, but you're resurfacing it so you can face your fears. Is that making sense here? Fear, moon, fear, facing your fears. Wow. Yeah, star. Yeah. You're no longer stuck, beloved. You're no longer stuck in the past. These people cannot mentally fuck you, keep you stuck, play with your emotions, play with your head. They can't do nothing. Nothing. Nada. They thought they were going to celebrate this shit. Yeah, Page of Cups, Two of Cups to the Tower. These people not celebrating nothing. They're just obsessed with you and your forward movement because they are, man, watch out. They already know. You understand? These people already know that you're destined for greatness here. All right? They already, look, that's the judgment. You're destined for greatness here. And they wanted to steal that from you, take it from you. And look who it is, the people from the past. They wanted to work against you to ruin your future. Exactly. Yep. Yeah, this King of Pentacles knew what the fuck he was doing. This Capricorn, this Virgo, this Taurus here. This masculine knew what he was doing when he brought you that offer. You understand? When he invited you somewhere where he knew that your enemy was going to be. This masculine purposely invited you because he knew that your enemy was going to be there, and he thought it was going to be a fucking showdown, and all he got was a smack in the face here because none of that shit popped off. Yeah. And now he's sad. Because he thought, you know what I'm saying, that it was going to be a third party situation. He was going to juggle you and this bitch. It's a fucking no. Okay? You don't even talk to this motherfucker, okay? If y'all got a kid together and there was something special going on, that was the only reason why you came around these motherfuckers. Because if nothing special was going the fuck down, you wouldn't have never been around these motherfuckers, okay? Strength card. You're very strong here. This situation made you stronger. It didn't make you bitter. It made you better. Okay? This is how weak these masculines are. They fucking karmics. You understand? Karmic as fuck. They can look good, got money, but they're karmic. 2 of Wands, 9 of Cups, 9 of Swords. Yeah, shit is coming in quickly for y'all. Things are changing drastically for the better. Yeah, for you. It's changing for the better for you because you deserve this. You didn't do all this hard work on yourself, working on your healing and on your addictions or whatever the fuck you had going on in your life, honey. Whatever you've been doing, it's now about to pay off for you. You understand? All this hard work you've been doing, babe, is about to pay off for you. And the same people that doubted you or threw you under the bus or felt like you would never make it, you was never enough, they about to see how enough you are because the universe is about to bless you right in front of these motherfucking people. You understand? And there's nothing they can do about it. You done paid your karmic debt here. The reason why some of this situation or all of it is resurfacing so you can face your fears. To show you that you have what it takes to move forward with your life. Don't let your past hold you back. So now you're going to have a testimony how you had some bullshit on your record, but look what God did. You got the dream job that you've been desiring, that you always wanted. You finally getting that shit. And ain't nobody mad but the devil. Because he thought he stopped and blocked some shit. Oh, you ain't gonna be able to get that job. Or you will never be the goddamn mayor. You will never be the goddamn president. Or you will never be able to be that RN, that nurse, or that doctor. Because look at all the shit you got on your record. But the devil is a liar. When the devil say no, God says yes. A delay is not a deny. So don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your dreams here, okay? Exactly. We got an accident here with evidence here. Yeah, collaboration. Yeah, ideas. Yeah, trap. Somebody try to trap you because they wanted to bully you. I'm telling you what I know. They try to make it seem like, oh, it was an accident. No, it wasn't no fucking accident trying to get you in the room with your enemy here. Come on now. Exactly. Somebody made a vow here. This could have been a married ass couple, or they were still fucking around, whatever this is here. This person knew what they were doing, trying to get you in the room with this person here because they thought something was over. You know what I'm saying? You could have thought something was over. Death card. Yeah. Somebody could try to bribe a bunch of people here. Somebody was tempting somebody with money. Yeah, to protest against you here, to block your blessings here. I'm telling you, somebody paid a practitioner to do this. This could be a judge, a court system, whatever this is here. This is what they did here to block your blessings, this married ass couple, because they were in their pride here. Yeah. They wanted you to be able to lose everything, but honey, you good. You stable out here. Real estate. Maybe y'all gonna be getting real estate here. Y'all gonna be able to relax. Yep, you got eternal love coming in for you here. You're going on a new adventure here. 2026 is going to be amazing for you guys here, okay? Yeah, you're going to get the victory for sure. Triumphant here. You're going to get the victory here. People are stubborn. They don't want to hear this shit that you're going to get the victory, but you're going to get it. You did the work. Why not get it? God didn't bring you this far to leave you now. And I'm also hearing, if God be for you, who can truly be against you? Nobody. You ready. You may feel like you're not ready, but you are ready. These people can no longer rob from you, steal from you, or take from you. Yep. If so, they ass gonna be in prison now. They're stuck in commitments. You're not stuck in no commitment. Yeah, they're lost. Yeah, because you're not compromising with these people. They're trying to pray for something bad to happen for you, a natural disaster for you. They want you to end up being lonely here. Isn't that crazy that people want you to be lonely out here while they're in a relationship? They don't want you to have love. People are weird. They don't want you to have love, but they got love. Or do they have love? You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. What else? Yep, a promise here. Yeah, somebody stressed out about a promise that they made with this alliance here. Somebody was puppeted, somebody playing mind games with somebody. And it's like you lived and you learned from this lesson, and now you're about to be gaining everything that you have lost here. So get ready. The best is yet to come, Divine Collective. Yep, some of y'all gonna be getting a new car here. Yeah, you're gonna be gaining because you lived and you learned. You and your family gonna be good, and somebody's gonna be very angry about this, but oh fucking well. You got goals out here. Something originates with you anyway. This could have definitely been a relationship for some of you guys. Like I said, this could have been a twin flame. Whoever this raggedy ass bitch got in between y'all relationship here. And to this day, this bitch is still holding on, trying to intervene, still doing magic and shit here. Okay. This bitch is still doing magic on this masculine energy that really want to be with you. Thank you, love. Thank you, Miss Queen, for that gift here. Okay. This bitch is still doing magic 15 fucking years later on the same masculine here. Okay. Bitch, if you gotta do magic on them, you ain't really got them out here. The fuck is going on here? Bitch, if you gotta do magic on a masculine energy, bitch, you ain't really got them. Okay, this bitch could be sick. You gotta do magic on somebody to stay with your ugly ass, your crusty ass, your bum ass. Okay, you done put a curse here. You done got coached here to try to put a curse on somebody's abundance here. And now that shit is backfiring because whoever you put a curse on is a fucking generational curse fucking breaker, bitch. Okay, now your monkey ass is fucking cursed. Now you frightened, bitch. Trying to run to another motherfucking state. That same, as soon as you get over there in that state, you still gonna have the same motherfucking problems because you're the problem, bitch. You are karmic, okay? Disruption here, okay? You think somebody blind to your bullshit, your strategies here, bitch? No, we see what the fuck you doing. We saw what the fuck you were doing. We see what the fuck you doing. And bitch, you don't care about shit. Not even your own fucking children, bitch. You don't even have your fucking children, okay? You didn't have them. But yet you wanted to take somebody else's children because they got a gift here. Okay. All right. Whoever this energy is here, or this could be y'all when y'all needed help here. Okay. You got the aid. Somebody wanted you to be homeless out here. Okay. Now, bitch, you probably gonna be homeless out here since you wanted somebody to be so fucking homeless and you wanted to break up a goddamn family and you didn't want a child to be with their father and their mother because your raggedy ass didn't have that shit when you were younger, bitch. Move that shit around. Okay. You still ain't stopping shit. Exactly. Fate is here. Nightmares is here. These motherfuckers are now having nightmares, Divine Collective, because y'all moving the fuck forward here. Getting what the fuck belongs to you. You going to get good fucking news out here. And yeah, you going to get good news. You going to be moving on and relaxing, indulging. And these motherfuckers, they don't want to hear that shit. Yeah, because you a goddamn sweetheart. And this raggedy ass bitch that did this shit to you, she knew you was a fucking sweetheart. She was just real jealous and wanted what you had and thought that when she got what you had, that this motherfucker was going to treat them the same way or better. And they didn't get none of that shit. You understand? That's what the fuck she get here or he got. Moving on here. We're going to be closing this thing out here. Motherfuckers think that they can just take your blessing and shit, or they can take your gifts and, oh, it's going to do the same thing. They can steal your energy and it's going to produce the same thing. No, bitch, because it's not your fucking energy. It's not going to do the same thing. The fuck? Motherfuckers want to incriminate you. You know what I'm saying? They want to incriminate you here. They want you to say they fucking name so they can try to take you to court and shit. Like, bitches be weird. Go sit the fuck down. Go sit the fuck down. Very delusional. You done did enough. Go sit down, bitch. Okay? Yeah, attachments here. You are now breaking free from these attachments here. Yeah, you got love coming in for you. You're getting out the, yeah, you coming from out the gate here. And you're on this journey door to personal healing and happiness here. Yeah, you got new contracts that's coming in. Confirmation. You got new contracts coming in. Yep. Archangel Michael is here to secure the bag for you. Foundation is here. This is the first chakra, which is your base chakra here. Physical stability, security, self-sufficiency, and responsibility for yourself. You're taking responsibility for yourself here. You're standing up for yourself. Maybe in the past you did not, but like I said, you're about to get another opportunity to explain this bullshit here. Yeah, somebody thought they had you all tied up here, okay? This thinking man here. But whoever you are, these people are just jealous that you're lovable, you're loving, okay? You choose love over anything. And they're very hateful and deceitful about that because they don't have no love in their fucking heart. They're dead, okay? Fucking zombies out here. Yeah, the world is here. These cycles are now done. Motherfuckers want to resurface and shit, trying to reopen cycles and shit. No, you about to move on here with the sun and be happy. It's crazy out here. Yeah, you going towards this cornucopia. What people didn't want you to have, you about to have it. Yep. You about to get you a man too. Yep. They about to take action towards you too. Yep. Because your value don't went up. You understand? Your value don't went up now. Magician in the mirror. Come on now. You manifesting exactly what you want for your life here. You had a bunch of delays, but no more, babe. No more. Yeah, you on your journey. Yeah, you going where people appreciate you. Yin and the yang, balance, throat chakra being activated. Angel of strength. People still want to be hostile with you because you're the woman holding the heart. They was expecting you to be bitter. You understand? But you're not bitter. You still lovey-dovey, happy. You get what I'm saying? Motherfuckers thought that if they did this, they took this man from you. They try to take your child from you. They try to take your stability, your job. They try to take everything from you that it will leave you with nothing. No, bitch, when you operating out of love, you got everything. Fuck is wrong with y'all? You got everything. Yeah, they're fucking envious about that. That you are loved. People love you. They support you. They're there for you. Just because they're not fucking there for you don't mean shit. Whoever this bitch is, envious of you. And this is like fucking 20 years later, this bitch is still envious of you. The fuck? Envious of your third chakra here, which talks about your solar plex chakra, your inner peace, your personal power, your self-confidence here, okay? Your self-worth here, self-acceptance, trusting and accepting your own gut feeling, listening to your intuition. Angel of balance. You are truly an earth angel. Yes, you're resting and rejuvenating here. And you walking away from the past and you about to be in this happy family energy. And whoever this man with the coin in the heart, I mean, the man holding the coin in reverse is going to be dealing with anxiety because they know that you about to be happy, Divine Collective. You're getting the downloads and these motherfuckers is getting the downloads too. They are empath too, but they're just a dark empath. You understand? Yeah, you on the temple's path. They try to bring a storm into your life here, but you've been patient. You've been waiting for this time to happen. You made the decision to move forward with your life here. Cycles are closing out. If you was dealing with financial constraints in the past, honey, that's about to be over. Okay, that's about to be over. Door to spirit is here. You're very intelligent and you're very smart here. And you are truly the healer of the ages. And this community is trying to come up with a strategy on how to break your fucking heart. But you got the victory. You understand? This is all these people do all day long is try to plot and scheme and scam on you. But like I said, if God is for you, who can truly be against you? Nobody. Yep, you got adjacent possibilities here. Yep, third eye wide open. You see what the fuck is going on. You the goddess of the moon out here. And you about to be blossoming in abundance. You understand? So everything is about to work out for you. You could have to revisit the past for a minute. You know, I don't know what you had to do there for y'all, but you know, I know what I had to do. You get what I'm saying? But now that shit is over. We about to move forward with our lives here. Totally, completely closing out fucking cycles here. Okay. It's time to move forward here. That moment, okay, is here now. And you passed the test. So I hope something was said to give you some type of clarity and truth here. I appreciate all you guys for being here. We had 336 people in the chat here. We got 284 likes. I can't see. I appreciate all you guys for being here, and I thank you for all your gifts here. I thank you for supporting my channel here. Make sure you like, subscribe, definitely share the video. Make sure you got your notification bell on so when I do upload videos, you are able to get them and see them here. And I hope you guys enjoy your holidays here, okay? If you celebrate them. If you don't, just still enjoy yourself. If you don't, still celebrate. Enjoy yourself, Big Barbie. Same to you. It'd be crazy because it's like as soon as you be like, yes, you know, shit moving forward, and then here comes something. You be like, yes, and then here comes something to slow your act. Like, whoa, whoa, like what the hell? What is this? But it's only a test, love. We live and we learn. That's all. It's not as bad as you think it is. Whatever your situation may be. You like, what the hell? Shit. This happened not years ago. And this shit is coming back up. Like, what the hell? And now, this time around, you finally get to close it for good. Be done with it for good. Never have to resurface. Never have to, you know what I'm saying? It come back up, bring it back up, or none of that shit. It's a thing of the past, for real, for real. God got us. Absolutely. He got us, love. You're gonna have to. Hell, nobody else got us. Everybody else want to see us down. Everybody else want to see us down out this motherfucker. They like, what the hell? We definitely need to tap into a higher power here, fucking with these goddamn karmics here, okay? Because they don't stop. They just keep going with the bullshit, okay? They don't care how many years later it is. They still want to do some bullshit here. It's like, babe, grow up. Move on. He said, I saw a moving truck at his place. Oh, wow. So is he moving? The door is dissolved. Oh, he's moving. Okay, wow. Well, that's good. He said the whole family plotting, trying to chase me away from one I love, and I'm not sure if I'm doing right. He said, yay. Oh, he said by waiting. Oh, like waiting on them? Doing right by waiting. Waiting on what? Check. Oh, okay. Keep y'all apart. So you mean waiting on that person? I mean, I wouldn't wait. I would still live my life, and then if it's meant to be, it'll be, you know? Yeah, grounding here. It says, I am steady and grounded. Your attention is directed up to high as if you're not in your body. A balance is needed between a focus on spirit and a focus on earth. Grounding will help you to better concentrate and focus, and will also increase your connection to the angels here. All right. So I hope that helped, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Ashe. Oh, shit, it's over here.